Hello, hello, hello. I'm the PaintedDog and welcome to Oxygen Not Included. So I've been playing this game for a while, but I thought, let's give us a try for a playthrough or a walkthrough or whatever you want to call it. So let's give us a go. Let's go survival standard. Let's just randomize this. Let's leave everything like that. Now I haven't added in the spaced out DLC yet, because I've played this for a while and I like the base game. So we might add that in later on, but for now I think that's fine. Just a normal base game playthrough. I don't include any mods. At this stage this game is fine for me, so I haven't had any issues where I thought a mod would be great. But to get this started, I want someone that's good in building. I want someone a good digger, and I want a researcher. Do I want to take this one? If I have more than one, this one I want to keep because he has farming and everything. You know what? I'm gonna keep this batch. So this will be my builder. I like to just name them, just because I don't know at this stage. I have specialized people, and I want to know which ones are which. So we need to keep an eye on the miner. Can do farming as well, and no, that's fine. This one might be an issue. Requires light to sleep. We might have to do something with that, but he's a good operator and researcher and has ranching. Let's just go ramshackle colony and let's embark. This will start up now, and then we can have a look. First thing I like to do is to pause and just zoom out. Let's have a quick peek. A lot of copper or oxygen there, but carbon dioxide right at top. Oxygen there. Have a quick peek at our temperatures. There's hot spots there, and off to the sides there. Just plain water with bits of oxygen. Okay, so that's fine. We can do something with that. I don't see any slime close by yet, so that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about the water for now. Let's first things first. I like to set up 4 schedules, and let's just call it morning. I don't want any alarms. And afternoon and evening. Let's just call it evening. And then night. Okay, so what I like to do is I'm going to give everyone's gonna have, just fill out this and then we can go through it quickly. And so these guys will be the morning sleepers. So I'm gonna do that. Bedtime's gonna be there. And next up, just offset that and do something like that. I'm not gonna put specific times for bath time because they will still go in their downtime and do stuff like that. Okay, so if I do that, I should have waited until we are past everything, but as you can see, they're going to have issues there. So we are going to have some people sleeping quite early, but that's okay. The first things first, what I like to do, you see that's a bit of carbon dioxide and oxygen. I would really like to dig down here. So let's get that going, and that for now, so we can get our ladders and stuff like that unlocked. Let's deconstruct this. I don't want them running all the way over here if they are busy up here, just to have a bit of lunch. Okay, that's fine. Let's pause this. I'm going to use ladders quite extensively. I've seen other people use this when I looked at this game a couple of years ago. And I've been doing that ever since. Using ladders until I have to get tiles. Because then, everything, if it's mined out and drops down, only drop until a specific level. So you don't have duplicants running around all over the place to get stuff done. So from here, I usually like to dig out around 30 tiles, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. I'm going to delete that, and then the same on this side from here. 30 tiles. Let's just keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's still fine, but again, I'm going to cancel. Let's cancel that bad boy. Don't really want them to go that far, and that's quite a lot. I'm gonna break this up in bits, just to make sure that they don't go mad with that. And then I'm gonna have a ladder running up, let's say there, and up there. And these ones will also be the ones going down. I actually want to go down until I get to this area, and I'm always going to put this to attack. With that in mind, let's go priorities. I always want everyone to attack, and I always want everyone to be toggling. So our builder, so she will prioritize, not very high priority, but prioritize that. Our miner, definitely that, and I'll put farming up as well. Research, and he has a bit of operating, if I'm not mistaken. Science, machinery, husbandry, and ranching. So yeah. So we have our priority set. We don't have any skills yet, but that will come with time. And I like to dig out area around it like this, just so we have sufficient oxygen flow while we don't have any tiles like mesh tiles or airflow tiles. That's a nice to have. Sorry for bothering you the entire time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go tiles there. And I like to basically take an area in here, up below and above our portal or printing pod, basically to have a couple of tiles set up. So yeah, we could do a bit of work here and get our basic power needs met in that area. But let's see if we can find an area with some natural plant growth. So far it looks as though this will be the area I want to keep an area. Or maybe this. This might be the way to go, or a place to go. Because yeah, we can do something with that. I think we're going to use this. I just need to keep an eye out so I don't mine up those plants. But these ones always attack. And I don't know why I keep on pausing. It's just easier to click. That's the first reason why I did that. Yeah. Do a bit of work there. And we're gonna need a place for outhouse buildings as well. And a couple of beds. Or bunks. Or cots. Fit 4 in here, but that's not really... I might as well just do it for now. And then I'm going to continue the ladders. Just going to do that. And then, just as... 26. Yeah, that's 27. So I'm going to cancel that and then put the ladders up there. And then a dig instruction there. Let's just quickly pause that. That's 27 again. My measurements were a bit out. And dig there. So let's do a bit more digging on both sides and get this sorted out. Hopefully we can get a bit of an area. I dug down here. You see, that's the reason why it's a bad idea to place the pots there. Because I actually dug this down so we can get the carbon dioxide flowing in here. You see, I already did something dumb. We all knew it would happen, but I didn't think it would happen so soon. We're going to cancel this little bit here and just get tiles up. Because our first area where I want things to drop down to is there. Okay, that's 12. And on this side will probably also be 12. Yeah, that's good. I would like it if I got this area sorted out as well. But they will finish this quite soon, and then we can get a couple of these up and running. And this bit is down again. 3, 4, 5 for now. And this area up here, that's already correct height. I just need to do something with this. And I should have okay, luckily there's no water. Mop that up before it flows in. Should have done this first. Get the outhouses up before the cots. But no. Now we have a bit of polluted water down there, which I don't really want. Get down and get a mop command there. And same over there. Now we'll have areas where we have polluted water that will... Okay, it's not emitting, so yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Now we need to get a couple of outhouses up. At least one, but 2 will be great. Placing an area there. And we can dig out this area. Now this will fall down, so I know for now I'm going to cancel that bit. I don't really want to deal with it at this stage. That, we have a couple of cots. Cancel that oxalite because it's producing oxygen for us at this stage. Don't really want issues with that. Let's get that mined out. Let's get a couple of stations in. Research station definitely. I've included a battery there. Manual generator. And I like to place the wires in the tiles if possible. Or where possible. I'm going to bump up these priority of these outhouses to 9. Just to make sure that they get cleaned out as soon as possible. Okay, so hopefully this will get sorted out sooner rather than later. We have an area in here, which is great. Let's do a bit of work there. Now we'll also want to add in an oxygen diffuser. One will be fine for now. That can supply about 5 duplicants if completely filled up and doing its job as it should. And no worries there. Hopefully we will get this done as soon as possible. I want to auto harvest as much as possible. And I'll be quite aggressive with the building. We're digging out because I want to get into areas like this to see what's going on. Bit of slime up there. I'll just pause this quickly because there might be duplicants standing around. Bit of chlorine gas there, hydrogen gas. Okay, so we'll do a bit of work later on. Okay, so I can add a tile there. And let's cancel this side. I have no worries with that. So this is 12. I'm keeping these two because I want to place in mesh there. Come on, get that sorted out first. And get this sorted out. Don't want polluted water. So I don't really want to continue this. It would be great if I could take this up the entire time, but I want to keep this as a sort of a nature reserve. No, not sort of a nature reserve, as a nature reserve. So let's get this area sorted. I'm going to use ladders here, and it can drop down to there. Something like that. And then we can dig out that area. Then we can go up here. Take that out. Okay, now let's see if we can get a new blueprint. Decorating, cooking, food poisoning rates, decreased germ resistance, not the best. This one, suit wearing. And what? You are gonna be our new operator. Let's quickly go schedule. I'm going to put this duplicant on night, priorities. You will be operating, flying, storing. Great. Do your thing. Just going to cancel this and put normal tiles. Let's just make sure that's 12. Yep. Okay, and we have that up. So I'm just going to go normal to get the farm tiles, so we can get a bit of food production in here. So yeah. I think that will be a good place to call it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheerio.